Everybody. I am uh ready to play some chess today. I hope you guys are ready to watch me play some chess today. I just realized I had the same question for a while, so let's change it. Let's see, what should the question be today? How about we keep it simple? How was your day? How about that, guys? How was your day today? My day was okay. I've had better days. I've had much worse days. So it was okay, you know. Um, I rolled the crap out of my ankle about a week ago, and it was like black. I'm talking black and blue. And then I woke up one day with what felt like a broken spine. What was it really? I don't know. Probably just some sore muscles, but I couldn't. This was the weekend. I think it was like, yeah, Saturday night. Sunday morning. I woke up and my back literally felt like it was detached from my lower back literally felt like it was detached. I mean, it hurt so bad. Um, and I've been trying to rest it, but I got to work, so it's been awful. It's feeling better. I got into the gym today and yesterday, but barely. I'm talking barely. But it is feeling better. Um, Hopefully that doesn't affect my chest today. I don't see how it could. But I have been playing awful chess. Today I played, my lunch and lost like every single game. I'm down to like 1245. Story of my life, but I knew I was playing bad chess. I was just kind of frustrated with my day, and I was just frustrated in general, and I was just kind of, you know, just playing bad. So I think we're going to win a lot of games today. I feel good about today. I feel good about, I watched some good educational YouTube chess videos before I started streaming, and I'm feeling pretty good. So let's give a prayer and let's get into the games. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you so very much for this life. I thank you for all you've given to me. I thank you for being in my life, allowing me to feel the Holy Spirit every day. And I'm just so grateful, Lord, that I have your direction and I'm not just living my life with my own selfishness, because we all know how that ends. And so thank you so much for being a part of my life, for sending your son here to sacrifice himself, to pay for my sins. And I'm so grateful, Lord, to be a part of this. And I just ask that you continue to watch over me, keep me happy, healthy, and safe. If anyone decides to join me today in the chat, just ask that they leave better than they came. We thank you and love you. In your name we pray. Amen. Okay, guys. So I'm actually pretty excited to play some chess. Now, I think a mistake I have been making, even when I'm trying to play, even when I'm playing good, I'm down to 1231. It hurts my soul. Um, yeah. So something that I've been doing is I feel like I've been focusing too much on the opening. I want to I want to play a specific opening. Um, and so I try to get all my pieces where they're supposed to go, based on whatever I memorize. But I'm not really actually playing chess. I'm just trying to quickly do the opening. So okay, this move makes this pawn weak. Let's try to play some good chess, man. I'm not thinking I would have just moved this in 2 seconds, which is probably the best move, but let's think about it for a second. That just seems super aggressive. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. I do have a couple checks. Now, I always run out of time. Well, I get low on time. So let's not think about this too much, especially in the beginning. I'm just kind of confused with what he's trying to do. I don't see... I mean, um, instead of pushing a pawn, let's try to develop here. Basically, I want to go here and then threaten takes here and then takes the knight. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just gonna. What in the world is he doing? I'm gonna just go with my plan here. He has nothing. Okay. And you see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Didn't even think about it. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna take him. He's gonna take him, and now I doubled my pawns because I'm not paying attention. Why is chess so hard, guys? You know, why is chess so hard? Why can't it? Why can't it? Well, it wouldn't be fun if it was easy, I guess. Okay, check. He has to move his king. This is just bad move, right? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm crazy. Okay, that cannot be a good. That cannot be good. I don't care who you are. That is a bad move. I mean, you know, this whole thing was this was bad for him. So now, how do I guess I just continue to develop. I mean, this I could. I kind of want to get rid of these double pawns. What's his next move? What is his king's kind of stranded. I could just start. What if I just start opening up the position because now his king is kind of in the middle, right? King safety is super important. Why don't I get my king safe first? I'm thinking I'm going to do this in the future, so let's put the knight here so I don't put it in the line of this pawn later. Let's castle our king, get it safe, and then let's go attack his. Now, how do we want to attack his king? We need to open up the position. So I'm immediately thinking this here. I think I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's trying to develop. I'm very confident we need to open up the position. I just don't know how I want to do it yet. I don't think that's a bad move. Although this bishop's kind of in a decent spot. Why don't I activate my knight a little more? So if I go here, he can go here. And then I don't really have a, and then I go here, that doesn't look right. I kind of want to do this. Should I just go here? Preparing that. I could also go here. Because if I check him, is that mate? Am I crazy? Is that mate? I think it is mate. I'm just gonna threaten mate. I mean, he has this, but then I take and then it's mate. Or I guess he has that. Right, but he's making a run for it, of course. So if I go here, he just gets what he wants. So that was probably not the best move. Let's go here, threatening this pawn. And that prevents him from... Bro, like... Well, it's like I don't know what is wrong with me lately. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just hung a bishop. I haven't hung I don't hang pieces very often lately, but I mean, like, normally, but I have been lately, is what I'm trying to say. And it's really annoying. It's actually super annoying. I'm gonna take this freaking pawn. He goes here, I take the knight. It's just so frustrating. So I'm looking at this, I guess. Here. I think he could just go here. Okay, that makes sense. I'm down material now, so do I still want to open up the position? I don't know. That wins his queen. So he has to take back with knight. So here, sorry, here, dang it, here. I don't know. If he does this, it's clean. Um, check. I think let's stop trying to find a KO and let's just develop more. See here he just takes. So I think I want to bring my knight in that defends the pawn. Um, I don't see anything, but he's gonna start attacking my queen here in a second. This is my only square if he does that. Well, now I win. Okay, so now I think I win his queen. Yeah. No, he's freaking blocked, dude. Just not paying attention. Super annoying. It's gonna go here, here. I'm gonna move my knight again. Okay. It's running that way now. Now I can at least develop my rook. Kind of want to get off of this, and if I go here so he doesn't have this anymore, and I'm looking at I don't know. Dude, you know, when you watch these like grandmasters play, I think it looks so easy. You know, you go to any position, and and they're just like, obviously in this position, you sacrifice the knight right here with a check because it removes the rook, and then you can move this pawn, and they immediately lose the game. Threatening this. Can you just lose, please, so I can feel better and then move into the next game where I don't feel like I'm playing awful? It's not, I don't know. I don't know how to not like. I don't know how to get out of this funk. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't see stuff, and I thought it was just because I was in a bad mood. But I'm in a good mood right now, and I'm still playing like dog crap. Oh, dang it, man! Up so much material. Uh, uh, I can't see anything. I don't know what's happening. Actually, this is just lucky. If it wasn't for that, this would literally, I would go here, he would go here, I would go here. I would win 2 rooks for 1, and I would be caught back up. But he has this random queen on the side of the board that he totally did not intentionally. I cannot trade this piece, and he's forcing me to do it. Man, I have literally no more pieces to checkmate him with. And him thinking about this is, why did I just do that? Oh, it's actually a good move because, well, no, it's not, because he's gonna move. I was gonna say because I win the queen too, but he could move, so you know, guys. I lost the ability to play chess, guys. I don't know how to. I don't know how to play chess anymore. What is this? What are you doing? Like, I'm senselessly playing this just because I know that that's like the opening. But I'm sure there's a better move because this has got to be dumb. I mean, so just gonna keep playing like normal London, hoping he castles. I want to start my attack too early. So the idea of the London is to start the, I push these pawns after he castles, and then I don't even castle. And this is fine to kick this knight, but normally he has castled already. So if I start pushing the pawns, he could castle the other way. And now I just have these random pawns over here. So I'm not sure what to do is what I'm saying. So I'm going to do that because that gets this into the attack if he. So now, okay, well he's not going to castle that way anymore. Um, that's for sure. So does that mean I can go ahead and do that? So what is he doing? Is he going to go here? Okay. If I take, I'm forced to take back here. Let's just take this stupid knight. Let's go here. And now he's got to move this again. I don't think I'm playing this game bad. I just have zero confidence right now in my gameplay. He's still in the middle. Here, check. I'm just going to keep improving my position. Does this improve my position? I had no idea. I'm trying to understand what I get. I mean, is he still going for this? Okay. Just gonna ignore it. If he pushes, I go back. If he takes it, I take. Well, actually, I take here. What's the point? And now, yeah, now he's not castling. He can't castle this way because he moved his rook. So if you don't castle this way, his king's just going to be in the middle of the board. So this has got to be good for me. I don't know why I'm so annoyed. Probably because I played that last game like I played my lunch, and I'm at 12:23. I can't. I just gotta forget about my rating for a little while, guys. You know, just gotta forget about my rating, and you know, just just try to play good chess. Try to have fun. You know, let's try to have fun, guys. You know what's fun? Winning. You know what's not fun? Losing. I keep losing. So how am I supposed to have fun if I can't win? And the only thing fun is winning. I'm losing my mind. I, this all being said, I like my position. I mean, I just keep going, or do I go here? Not immediately, obviously. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this bishop whenever they don't take it. Supposed to take it. I don't want it. Um, go here, pinning the knight. Um, it's not a bad move. If he takes, uh, he's gonna have to he'll lose his knight. Takes. He can't move the knight because then I take his queen. So okay. Um, okay, now that that's gone, this bishop is kind of out of my way. I still can't go here because it takes and this is defended. What I want to do here? I kind of want to just trade this. Yeah. So I'm gonna go here and here. That way the queen can't come in. Because I've definitely lost some games where the queen gets in here and it just ruins the whole attack. Now that that knight's gone, I wasn't planning on castling anyway, but it's still kind of annoying. I didn't really think about that. Wait, okay. Yeah, let's go here. Um, Next move, yeah, I don't think that was a good move. It doesn't really do anything. I can go here, and I'm glad I moved this pawn because if I didn't, he would have brought his queen in, and I would have been in serious trouble. So good move to move that there for sure. Um, my next move I'm thinking is this. He's got to move his bishop, and then so he would have to go here. Otherwise, I could take that pawn. Then do I do that? Okay, I'm still gonna do what I was planning. Yeah, he wants to get rid of that pawn. I bet you do, brother. I bet you do, brother. So, now he don't have that. I mean, now he can't go back. So I don't think this was a good move. Where does he go now? He's gotta go here, which looks awful. Do I just win? Do I go for this or do I go here? Trapping the bishop. That does trap the bishop. So his bishop's trapped. But do I do this first? Because this threatens mate on the next move or a rook. So I go here. He has to go here. Then I can. I mean, I have a free pawn. I'm almost 100% sure taking this rook is wrong. I mean, the bishop, because it's just kind of like he's going to take this and that opens up this. I mean, do I want that? This bishop is only doing anything. I'm gonna go here. This is still trapped, kinda. I don't know, but he's gonna go here. Guess I should have thought about this more. Okay, if I take this, I don't know what his next move is, and then I can sack my knight and I'm in. So let's just do that. Um, he still can't get in with this queen. I mean, he probably will go here. I mean, that's probably what he should do. Okay. That just cannot be good, right? Let's just double check. I realize he's attacking this twice, but it's defended with a pawn. So rook, take, and then what? Nothing. What does this do? Why do you do that? Is he gonna? Okay, he wants to go there. Jeez. 13 minutes later, but at least I understand what he's trying to do. And honestly, I gotta stop that. Now, I could stop it by just moving my knight, which I'm planning on doing anyway. So if I go here, that guards that. So am I crazy for doing this? Here takes check. Here take the rook. Yeah, this is good. This is good. And he may not even notice that now this is defended, and he'll probably take that pawn because he's a 1211 rated player. Okay. I was joking. Well, actually, that's probably the best move because now I don't have the rook thing I was talking about. So now check. Check. Do I go back first? I could go. Actually, yes, because that automatically threatens this bishop. And then I have my plan again. You see, this is I'm feeling this is chess. Like I'm playing chess again. I figured out how to play chess again. It only took like 18 losses in a row, but look at me now. Look at me now. What is he gonna do? Oh, that's kind of annoying. So here, check. He still has to go here and I still win that. Okay, never mind. I don't know what he's gonna do. This is the most forcing thing you can do. But that's bad. If he goes here, what? Okay. Makes sense. So you don't lose the rook anymore. I can take this bishop. I can take this bishop. Let's do that because that threatens the rook. I always have this check with the bishop, and it's a free bishop. Should have looked at that. I don't think it matters. He goes there, I go here. He can't go here because of this. Here, here. Okay. So check. Check. Here. Check. Okay, this can't be a bad move. Taking a pawn with check. I mean, I don't think. This threatens mate. No, it doesn't. I'm an idiot. But it still doesn't look like a bad move. I'm a little nervous about this. I probably messed something up. I honestly want to go here now just to prevent anything stupid with that. If he takes, I just take back, and that's just got to be bad for him. Actually, this has got to be a good move. Um, just got to be really careful about this. So he can actually go here. Again, I don't think that matters, but so yeah, if I go here, he may go here. Um, it's scary, man. What if I go here? He has to go here. Well, I guess he could go here, here. But that loses the rook, so yeah. So here, here. He can't. That's definitely the best move. Here. Please take this pawn. He's got to move his queen. And he can't go... Wait. Yeah, he can't go there because I take the queen. If he takes the pawn, I take the rook with check and win the other rook. Take back, but then I take back. So... Where's he going to move his queen? Wherever he goes, I win both rooks. No. So... I guess... What am I saying? Why don't you just take... Wait, he could just take this pawn. Of course, he could just take the pawn. Okay, he takes this pawn, then what do I do? You don't have a check after that. So, takes, check. He's got to go here or here. Either way, I do have another follow-up check. So, check. Check. Does he have a check? No. So, we go check. I'm gonna go here because that opens up this rook for another check, and he don't have a check currently. I mean, he does, but I think it's for a good one. Okay, check. Only move. Check. No. Check. Here. Check. Here. Check. Here? What is happening? I don't see a mate. Wait. Here, check. Check. He has to go here, right? What is he thinking about? I got a few checks. Okay, I can win the rook. That's probably not the... Oh, no, I can't. It's defended. Um, that oh, but that was a good check. Better than this. Actually, I don't even see. Oh, he has to block. That's mate. That's mate. I found it on accident. Right? He don't have any other moves. Wait, he does. He has this. Although check back mate. Maybe. Yeah, that's just yeah, that was he wants to play again. Okay. Okay. I don't want to play too fast. So that's what I typically do in the opening and then get in a bad position. Um no, that's can be a move sometimes. Uh let's just develop. Let's not do anything crazy. That would be what I would normally do. I think that's bad. If I go here, I want him to take. He doesn't. It gives me this check, and it also opens up my queen to go here for this. But I've definitely messed positions up like this, and I don't remember like why. Um, so if I go here, I'm just. I think I'm getting a little too. Yeah, let's not get too fancy. So let's just develop. I don't know what to do with all that. Is this a free pawn? I've never seen that before. This kind of looks cool. But I think it's a free pawn, right? Take it. So nervous. And by nervous, I mean nervous about making a freaking bad move because I just have like giving myself PTSD. So here, you know that I mean, whoops. No, that's stupid. Let's not do that. Let's go here, attacking the pawn because that knight is useless. I'm just not confident in my moves right now. Okay. So he defends the pawn. I guess just develop. You know, it's like I watch these grandmasters play, and they just in a position just like this, they're like, you know, man, see, there's a oh, he lost the game, you know, just like that, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And then he's like, you know, because of this and that and this, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I would have seen that, but no, I don't. I don't see that because I'm not a freaking psychopath grandmaster. Like these people are insane. So here, I'm thinking here, because then, because bada bing, bada boom. Um, takes. Uh, this looks kind of stupid. If I go here, okay, that's fine here. Um, let's do this. The whole point is he can't move his knight because it's pinned. He's not going to move his king, so that's not going anywhere anytime soon. I go here, and then he's got to defend this, and I just feel like I'm progressing in the position. So this is what I'm going to try to explain why I'm making a good move. Why do I not see these things? I mean, it's just taking back the pawn, but I could have like defended it. I didn't even know it was being attacked. Okay, let's just keep going with our plan. Nothing changed. So I'm threatening to take, and that would win everything. So what is he gonna do? Can't castle, so he's either gonna go here or here, probably, or here or here. So when he does that, can I put more pressure on that knight? I could go here. If he brings his queen up, I could go here, and then he's got to move his bishop somewhere, and then I go here. He can't take because then this. That looks exciting. Or I could bring my bishop, my rook. He castles. I mean, here, here. I'm winning a pawn. Attacking this, but he goes here. So here, here. Where's my queen going? Back. Oh, I win another pawn. I think that's fine. I guess you could offer a trade. He's got to do something with his bishop. Either he moves it or he defends it. I guess he could defend it like that. There's a lot of ways to defend it. I'm not going to really try to figure out what he's doing. I need to figure out what I'm doing. How do I progress? I haven't developed this bishop. Okay, he defends it like that, which seems crazy. I could prepare this move with this. So here would win the bishop. But if I go here, almost certainly he's going here next. Okay, yeah, that defends the pawn for him to go here as well. I don't think it's a bad move. Here. I mean, I'm up a pawn. Doesn't look bad. He could mess up and blunder that bishop. So I think he blundered the bishop. So takes. Doesn't matter what he takes back with. I go here. Oh, I can't. Let's see. Here. Takes. Here. Yeah. You can't take it. And that unpins me. So I can do that if I need to. So he's got to move his queen back. Okay. Okay. Didn't think about this. Takes. That's what I get for not developing. Because I can't take that. Now I'm pinned again. Dude. I messed up. I messed up. That was a really bad blunder too, because I'm gonna lose that knight. And I don't have a way to protect it. If I go here, he takes it anyway with check, and I mean, he's def get him with this rook. He's going to take that too. Sucker and succotage, guys. Crap. So takes here. I don't know. I gotta be completely lost though. I I should have finished developing. I mean that's where my mistake. You know, if I was developed, none of this would be a problem. I could have taken this because my other rook would have been defending. You know. Um, I guess he's going here. I don't even know if that was good because now I can't get this bishop out. So if he comes here, I gotta move my rook again. He didn't do that, but now he wins the rook. Trying to run. Get my king here. Can I take this first? No. What am I thinking, man? What am I thinking? It'd be awesome if he took that. Uh, when in doubt, run the king to the opponent's side of the board. They start freaking out, and now this king is open. And his rook's still hanging. If I can get this bishop out of the way, that's a check. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Or does it? Now I have this check. If he loses, he's gonna be so mad, man. Here and here's mate, but No, it's not. Stupid queen can always be come in. Okay. Well, I'm probably still completely lost. I thought I might have had something, but realistically, he just has too many pieces. I think, and I'm like, yeah. That was just a cold shower right there. That that queen. I guess I could take the rook though. Um, Probably should have pushed that. What was that? Now I'm kind of thinking about trading. Here. We have a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance. This is a check. Right now he can go here, but he could mess this. Oh wait, no, he wins the home. Here, here. I thought we had something, but he no way he don't take that pawn. Dude, take the pawn. He's gonna trade. Yeah. GG. Oh. Oh. What a disgusting way to. Oh. Okay, well. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I need to practice. I need to sleep. I need to coach. I need a therapist. I have a therapist. Okay, well, that was um, fun. I don't know, guys. I need someone to tell me I don't suck. I need someone in the chat, guys. But that's it for me. My wife is done doing her stuff, and I'm gonna spend a little time with her before I go to bed. So, good one.